Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. So today is Tuesday, July the 11th of 2017, and just want to come on and talk about RiteAid and how couponing works there. Once again, I've got a lot of new subscribers, and I don't know, this P&G monthly deal, and then on top of having the weekly deals, is really created questions that I've never really gotten before, which I find really interesting because I thought people would ask me every possible scenario question about RiteAid. So first off, if you're new to my channel, I have a whole big old long list of instructional videos on how to coupon at RiteAid that cover all kinds of topics, including, 20% gold discount and how that works, and just everything. Okay. And I have other instructional videos just on how to coupon. Okay. Just in general, couponing instructional videos. So, go over to my YouTube homepage and click on the playlist and look through the playlist on there. I've got a whole bunch of playlists, but they have, about different topics. So I've got one that I keep all the RiteAid videos in, and I got one that's called, New Couponers Start Here, if you're really new to couponing and just want to learn about what a coupon is and that kind of stuff. So, but I do have several just general frequently asked question videos about RiteAid like this one, and I'll just tag it into that playlist as well. But you really need to learn about the rules of how to coupon at RiteAid because, some of them are going to be the same as other stores, but not necessarily all of them. Okay. And I think, the major one, if you're really used to shopping at Walgreens, their whole limit system is completely different. Register rewards over Walgreens, you can just do one per transaction, but there isn't any limit on how many you can do at all. As long as the sale's going on and it's giving back the register rewards, you just have to do one per transaction. But at CVS and RiteAid, there's a weekly limit or a monthly limit on how many times you can do a deal per member card. Okay. So that's what you have to keep in mind. And okay, so here's the thing. RiteAid has monthly deals that run for a whole month, and they will track on your receipt. As long as the deal says spend $10 or more, it will track on the receipt. If it's less than $10 that you need to spend, say, if it says spend $9 to get back 300 points, you have to spend all $9 in the same transaction. That one will not track. And then there's a limit on how many times you can spend the $9 in a given time frame. So there's monthly deals that run depending on how they lay out the months. Some of them are 4 weeks, some of them are 5 weeks. And so some deals run for a month, and some deals just run for a week between Sunday and Saturday. Okay? Because that's when the deals run at RiteAid, Sunday to Saturday. That's where they put out a weekly ad that runs from Sunday to Saturday. And those deals all have limits on them as well. So like this week, the Crest toothpaste, there's a limit of 2 times that you can buy the toothpaste. Okay, to get, pay $4, you get back 300 points. You can do that 2 times. They happen to also be tracking for the monthly deal, spend $30 and you get back $15 in points. Okay, that's called a double dip, which a lot of people don't understand that terminology. Double dips mean that it works for 2 deals at the same time, 2 different deals. And yeah, so you could buy more than 2 toothpaste, right? For $4 a piece. You could pick up 12 of them if you wanted to. You're only going to get the weekly 300 points back 2 times. But all of them, if you get the right ones that are part of the monthly deal, all of them will track towards that spend 30 and get back $15. Okay? So you have to think about what the deal says. Is it a weekly deal? Or is it a monthly deal? How much do I have to spend? Or maybe I just have to buy 1. Maybe I have to buy 2. Okay, so you have to think about what kind of deal it is. And but the monthly deals always as long as it's spend $10 or more, it's going to track on your receipt. Okay, all month long. And for July right now, it started on July the 2nd, which was a Sunday, and it ends on July the 29th, which is a Saturday. So it doesn't exactly follow the calendar year. They go from a Sunday to a Saturday. So you have to pay attention to that. How do you know when the monthly deals run? Sometimes it says it in the ad on the deal. Sometimes it doesn't, but the tags always have the run dates on the tag hanging in the store. Okay, and it'll either have the month-long run dates on it, or it'll have the week-long run dates. Okay, so if you have items, let's say there's something, you know, buy 2 and get back 300 points, and it says it has month-long run dates on it. So those don't track. You can't buy 1 today and 1 tomorrow. You know, when it requires you to buy a certain number, you have to buy all of them in the same transaction in order to get the points back. Unless it's 5 or more, which we very rarely see a deal where it says buy 5, you know, of, you know, whatever, buy 5 and get back 500 points. You know, we don't see those deals very often, but occasionally we do. So if it's buy 5 or more, they'll track on the receipt. All right. So yeah, I've just been getting so much questions about monthly deals and when if they'll track. You know, that's why I talked about in my video last week. I bought all of that P&G stuff, leaving $6 or so tracking because I was expecting to get $24 back from buying the Crest products this week. So the $6 from last week when they were on sale and we had the coupons was the good week to buy all that other stuff. Okay, and then this week was a good week to buy the oral care products. And then hopefully you hit $30. Okay, if not, you still got 2 more weeks after this week to buy some items. Or, you know, you could buy them this week, whatever, whenever you feel like it, if you got the coupons. So, yeah, you just have to pay attention to when the deals are running and look at the bottom of the receipt. It keeps track of how much money you have spent towards the spend 30, get back 15. It talks about, it calls it personal car is what it says. And it's down there at the bottom of the receipt. So you can see that. It will not keep track. You did the deal 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, because that deal has a limit of 4. It's not going to, it doesn't track that much for you. Okay. And down there at the very bottom, when you actually hit the limit reached, at the bottom of the receipt, that only shows up when you actually finished off the deal completely. So with the P&G deal, monthly one, you could spend a total of $120, and it won't show up limit reached until you hit that 120. Okay. I hope that explains out monthly deals and weekly deals a little bit more for people. And yeah, you just have to be aware of it. And the other question I get a lot, is there a list? Where can I go and see a list of all the monthly deals? There is no list. Okay. RiteAid, she makes somewhat of a list on there, but it's not inclusive of all of them. And it's just one of those things, you know. RiteAid doesn't make a list. There isn't any store that I know of that makes a list of all of their monthly deals like that. Okay. It's just a matter of seeing the tags in the store and or it listed in the ad and has the run date saying it's a monthly deal in the ad. So, all right, that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys later.